Yes. Stalingrad. I remember. Those Germans tried to surrender and...
We won a glorious victory that day.
Glorious?
Tell me, comrade. When did you begin to lose faith in the cause? When we first met, you were a true believer.
In my men. I always believed in them.
Colonel Churkin of the NKVD. Major Borodin has been relieved for incompetence, and I have assumed command. Comrades, the fascists are almost upon us. Our front line is contracting again. We no longer have the resources to hold the Germans here.
But sir, we have to slow them down. We can buy time for the civilians to escape.
Lieutenant?
Isakovich, Lev Abramovich, Comrade Colonel.
Yes, Lieutenant, we must buy time. Not only for the civilians here, but for Moscow. We must also prevent the German bastards from capturing our supplies. Anything we can't load onto that train must be destroyed.
Germans are almost here. We need to leave.
German forces are on the edge of town. Evacuate immediately. Leave your belongings. Evacuate the town immediately.
Move! Let's go, comrades!
Comrade Lieutenant Isakovich, while our men continue to load the train, your unit will be tasked with evacuating and destroying any remaining military assets. First, hold the enemy at the front line while our supply trucks are evacuated. Once they depart, lure the fascists into town where our engineers have planted explosives. Destroy anything that might be of use to the Germans, and then fall back to the rail yard, where you must protect the train until it departs. When the train leaves, evacuate to the rally point across the bridge. Are you prepared to execute your orders, Lieutenant Isakovich? For the Rodina, the motherland! German forces are approaching. Reinforce the front line. Take those conscripts and use them to replenish our shock troops by the front line. The line and prevent the Germans from advancing. Those shock troops have invaluable equipment and training. Keep them safe.
We won't last long. We need reinforcements.
You must hold the line. conscript squads if you have to.
Now it's our turn!
We have more conscripts at our disposal. Fresh conscripts have arrived. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Look at the cowards run!
Disposal.
They are hitting us from the air!
There is more where that came from.
Sukitsin! Stukas! Take cover! More of them! They're trying to flank us!
We can't hold this position any longer! Fall back to the trucks!
We have more conscripts at our disposal. Set up defensive positions and defend those supplies at all costs. Fresh conscripts have arrived. Well done, Comrade Lieutenant. The supply trucks are moving out. There are critical military assets that could not be evacuated in time. Order our engineers to wire them with explosives and destroy them before the Germans push us back.
Sir, we can use some of this equipment to hold off the Germans, or even aid the evacuation.
We cannot risk having those assets fall into German hands. Destroy them at once. Done, comrade. We have denied the Germans access to any of our supplies.
Sir, they are bringing in vehicles.
We have a special surprise for the German bastards.
But sir, our troops!
We are out of time! Detonate the explosives! That will hold them off for now, but they won't give up that easily.
This town may fall to the Fascisti, but all they will find is smoldering ruins.
Fall back towards the train yard and requisition flamethrowers for your engineers.
We will burn this town to the ground.
Engineers on the way.
Our headquarters is still operational. Use it to request additional conscripts and engineers.
Shock troops here. On the march. Yes. Engineers standing by. Here.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Fire on this position!
Order your men to set the houses on fire. Once that is done, have them torch the surrounding fields. Leave nothing for the Germans. We have more conscripts at our disposal. Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
The enemy has us sprayed! Engineers. Engineering. Let's go. This is madness. We are going. This is our town. We are our lands. Move. Riflemen ready. Under fire! Lights out! Now throw, you stupid double fire! Get the Molotov over there!
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Burn them out! We are displacing! We must
The Germans are advancing through the fields. Comrade Lieutenant, torch the fields before they push through.
We've doused the fields with gasoline. Be careful, comrade.
Our forces are still in the fields!
We cannot let the Germans advance. Torch the fields now.
Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time!
Good job, comrade. Fritz will regret ever stepping foot on Soviet territory. You have done well holding off the Fascisti, but we still need more time.
Go!
The Germans will try and push through the town using armored vehicles. Place mines and demolition charges along the roads to stop their advance.
We wait. We are on the way. Lay a trap, engineers. Lay some mines. Whip forward, comrades.
Sir, mines won't be enough if their vehicles push through. We can use those T-34s too.
Negative. Those assets are acquired elsewhere. Make do with what you have. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
yesterday. Enemy destroyed! Engineers, quickly! Excavation line set to go. You need something built? Conscripts here. Forward. Bigger side. Engineer, automatic gunfire. Lay a trap and check your team. Cover! Airstrike! Lines all set. Sure. Let's get going. Go. Moving out. Da. Soldiers ready. Moving. Da. Moving. What is it? Start moving around.
Ready your weapons, comrades, and remember, the train yard must be protected at all costs.
Soldiers ready. We are moving.
Shit! Ivat, Kapat! Scout car inbound!
Place more mines on the roads! More German vehicles are sure to come!
Move your lazy asses! Engineers! Mind moving out! Move! Let's go, man. We're taking enemy fire! On our way. Man down! We are target!
German scout car! West Road!
Quickly!
Supply sector under attack.
Surprise the enemy! We have to go! Now! Time to leave! We will prevail! We will. We have casualties! The enemy has been mine planted! Burn them out! It's down! On the way! Squad standing up! We must move!
We are losing territory.
Incoming half-track! Main road!
Get moving!
We have an isolated sector.
Double time! They will target here!
Another scout car coming in!
Scripts at our disposal.
Executing move order! Life depended on it! Engineer, what's on the territory? Reclaim! Move! We are pulling out! We're going! Be brave, Martin! We've done it! Run for it! Going out! Threat eliminated! Move! Move! Relocating! Go! Conscripts ready and willing! We are displacing!
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Orders? They are killing us! Taking fire!
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Hurry up! Light the Granada!
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
troops have been lost. We have more conscripts at our disposal. Combat engineers are standing.
We're almost done! We're moving out the last of the tanks!
Killed. Death before retreat. The enemy has taken our supply sector. The enemy has killed another infantry squad. The enemy has cut off a sector. Our headquarters is taking enemy fire. Fresh conscripts have arrived. More of our troops have been lost. Attacking our HQ. We have more conscripts at our disposal. Fresh conscripts have arrived. Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice. Protect our HQ.
Watch out!
We have more conscripts at... The enemy has killed another infantry squad. We have more conscripts at our disposal. A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Sir, they have tanks. We won't be able to stop them.
Command post.
There is nothing more you can do. Fall back to the bridge.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
We can't hold them off any longer! Fall back to the bridge!
We need to...
The fascists are gaining ground. Don't let them push you back.